The time of the sparrow has come.
What nonsense do you speak?
No matter.
Sprawling death.
Die! Thunder!
I will avenge you, sister! You fire dog! Enough! So great! Flaming resilience! Impaired reality. Wallow in your stupidity. Behold true genius. Freezing vortex. Inconceivable. Haunts the desert's deliverance.
Call yourself a prince, and I'll give you a royal ending. I need more.
Time flows in all directions.
I need more time. Sprawling death.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not ready.
Oh. All right. More defenses. So good.
Beware the scorpion sting.
You cannot be damaged until you complete the next room. Beautiful.
You fought well, but not well enough.
This was the
Too weak, too slow. Not yet. Patience! Can't save you now. This'll do nicely.
Okay, so thoughts on the wolf build. Got to mapping, and we got a okay armor we bought. Got the ring. It's okay. Everything's okay without being amazing, but we got leech on one of them at least. The weapon will swap out. We get a better weapon. That's gonna be a big part of the improvement. But having said that, I've still got these on the plague finger. I don't know if it's worth having these on. They're not double corrupted to have plus skills, so maybe I'll just, you know, getting some poison chance, I suppose. Got this nice belt. I think it's a good belt. The 20% of life recovery applies instantly. It's actually fantastic quality of life. Energy shield burst doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, 25% movement speed's really, and the life's okay. Desecration. The +3 and evasion on the amulet. And we've got the unerring impact because the freaking melee splash is too expensive. It's really expensive. I just need one more divine, but melee strike range. I really just haven't had luck on this character when it comes to drops in terms of currency. And we got the helmet, so we just got more evasion there. We got stuff we doesn't really matter on yet on those bits. What else? We got the passive tree. We just grabbed the crit and the poison. I'm missing a couple more poison stuff, aren't I? There's poison duration here, magnitude. Test a maim on hit against poison enemies. I definitely could use the magnitude. Honestly, I should grab that after I get some deflection. The thing is, I need to get deflection, evasion. Probably just grab that one, and then probably grab this one as well. Yeah, we get those things. It's level 74. Got all the crit stuff. That's all done. The fact crit is done is really, really positive. So we got a bit of damage on the shred. Not really much. The weapon is the problem. So once we get a better weapon, it'll all make a lot more sense. But poison damage isn't so crazy. But we stack 6 times. We could get it up to 10. But that needs a rune on to get a good pair of gloves. So crit chance is very low. I don't have flat crit on my talisman, so the crit chance is definitely a lot lower than it should have been. But crit damage is 300%, but that's okay. We haven't got any boost to that. So we get crit chance here, flat, 3%, 4%. It'll go up a lot. So it's like, that's when we suddenly pop off. The jewels, the rapid attacks, crescendo, heavy swing. I think Arakali's Lust works really well. Once I added this to the build, it did feel a lot better considering I'm stacking poisons. So it's just nice, honestly. Herald of Plagues, I feel like it's okay. It's nothing, I don't know. I don't know if I'd miss it a whole lot. But it's nice to just have one stack of poison on nearby enemies. So I guess it does help with Arakali's Lust in the combination. Wind Dancer got knockback on there. I don't know. It's a bit. The effect from it is kind of annoying on my eyes a little bit. But Lunar Blessing, just nice if you need it. I don't use it all the time, but if for bossing and things, it's always nice to get that extra bit of cold damage. Plague Bearer is great for mapping, clearing. Not so much for boss battles, just a little kick of damage, but Yeah, I think Blade Bearer is nice. I consider the multi stacks of it. I don't know if cost efficiency even does anything. Pounce, I don't even use it. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, so we attack fast. Attack speed could be a little better, but I'm going to go wolf mode if we need to. And yeah, I've showed all the gameplay footage in the clips. And Ascendancy, we're naturally Pathfinder. We've got the poison node. I grabbed the passive. I just did warrior. It doesn't matter if you use it, but I can grab melee damage off of the warrior start position if I need to. And we've got the evasion elemental defense. So we can, once I've got other stuff, just grab some melee damage if I feel like it. Or just some, I mean, no armor really, but yeah, we can just grab melee damage and we just get straight up damage increase. So like just 10% gives me 300. So it's like, yeah, once I feel defense is okay, which we're evasion 63%, a little bit of armor just on the belt, but mostly just evasion, deflection, a little bit of energy shield, nothing actually substantial. Why is the estimated elemental damage reduction against hits? It feels like that's okay. That's just a combination of my res, right? But or something, or is that? Or isn't the evasion supposed to protect against elemental? It feels like. Where is that? Does that even work? That ascendancy? Who knows? Deflection is going to get better. Res is pretty pitiful. That'll get better. I mean, the problem is just rings. So much pressure on them. I think gloves with decent res would be the order, honestly. And it needs attack. It needs physical attack, plus attack speed, plus melee skills, then res. Oh, that's expensive gloves. And then, obviously, 30% move speed and some extra res. Probably just 30% movement speed evasion. And a bunch of res would be nice on this as well. Yeah, I could go hybrid evasion energy shield because I had the increased energy shield from equipped body armor. But, at least I got corrupted chaos res on there, was pretty cool. But then it's like, you know, deflection is not high enough. There's no deflection, no crit chance here. I need crit chance on a helmet. Yeah. I think it's fine. I think as a concept, it works, as I show in the, you know, gameplay, but it does feel like it depends on Lunar Blessing at times, just for that extra, you know, hitting other enemies. And then that's where Plague Bearer does really matter a lot. I do get a lot of poison going, so maybe just grabbing those magnitude, couple of magnitude nodes would be really good, as opposed to just melee damage. But I feel like it's annoying with poison that the bigger the hit, the more the poison, rather than poison magnitude and that actually mattering without the hit being such a important part of it. I don't know how that integration is going to go with daggers. My thoughts are that you'd get increased magnitude per stack of poison, or like increased damage per stack of poison. You'd scale it that way. So you'd have the daggers hit with multiple hits, and they'd get more stacks, and it'd just be easier to develop stacks of poison, and that's where you get your hits being matter. Whether that's better than, say, just a shield wall explosion, probably not, but I kind of feel like that's where it's gonna go. I've just been rending pretty much the entire campaign. Honestly, it's fine. No cross slash in that. If I use those, I think that I would do obscene amounts more damage. The actual combination, I feel like, because my crit damage is so high now, it's like, I think I would, yeah, that'd be much more powerful. But I try to keep authentic to the D2 Rabies Wolf. It's not the most fun to play, is how I describe it. I don't know how to describe the lurching between targets with Rend is kind of, it's not that great, and I've had a bit of lag these last couple of days. I don't know if it's just the holiday sort of thing, but yeah, it feels more like a boxer. It's a bit weird. But if you know you want to check it out, I'll put a link and stuff, I suppose. It's not really... It's only early mapping, only level 74. So what I would grab from here is obviously deflection, poison magnitude, whether that helps a lot. It's more important to just grab melee damage. You could argue till the cows come home. I was considering getting some of these crit chance fizz damage combos. And then... But I don't want knockback really on the melee strike. It's kind of just... Yeah. Tell me what you think. Yeah. It's been positive 10. Catch you around.